How y'all doing? Yeah, I had to check my text while I was drinking my coffee here and getting ready for this next segment. And my buddies texted me asking me if I'd be interested in helping him put a tub surround in for those 3 days off at Christmas. Uh, dude, I'm gonna have to pass on that one. I gotta save the world. So I'm gonna get with him this weekend and we'll hopefully get the chance to talk to him about that. And I don't know. I'm gonna try one more time, see if I can get through him. Uh, you know, I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna put tubs around it. I'm gonna put one in for the whole damn world. We're all taking a bath. Oh, oh boy. The father does have humor in it, doesn't he? I mean, put it right in his head. Yeah, let's have him put a tubs around in this weekend on Christmas. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh, he's lucky he ain't married to his cousin. That's all I got to say. Oh man. Anyway, it can't happen. He's married to my first believer, so you can't touch that one. Can't touch this. Okay. Anyway, yeah, it's so he's gonna do everything else. Oh boy. Oh, the father does have a sense of humor, doesn't he? Hmm. Anyway, yeah, got him motivated to do that. Oh man, now I gotta get back to my dang segment. What was we doing? Oh, we're gonna do about equals. Okay, equalizing the power because yeah, it's been unfair for years. It's been unfair for years, man. The one side's always led, and the other side just dumber than a brick, just kept running into walls. But okay, here's what I gotta tell you. All right, he wants me to start with the history of it, okay? Because there's a reason why we're dumber as a brick, okay? Believe it or not, it was part of the original plan, okay? So here's the history of it all. See, back in the day, believe it or not, it was dangerous as shit to live in the nursery. Yeah. It was a scary thing every day. And so men had to be tough. Men had to face fear. And men had to protect their families. And men had to be downright brutal sometimes to protect their families. And so the programming was set for that reason, because that's what it was. And whenever it came to conflicts in neighbors, and villages, and countries, the men, they were the ones that would have to go and fight for God, because in a lot of ways, God did send those soldiers into war to stop bad people. Every war is about a good side and a bad side. And a lot of times, yeah, he says not always. A lot of times it was about damn greed. And, they wanted and they wanted. So the winner took it. So, yeah, okay. Not all wars were good. Okay. Yeah, there was not probably any of them any good. Okay. We'll correct that one. Yeah. Change the notes in the Bible. Okay. Anyway, um, the, the battle, it took bravery and courage to go in there knowing that you may die. And so having that attitude of I ain't scared and I'm never gonna cry and I'm gonna be a warrior was there for a reason. Guess what? It's all gone. After Christmas Eve, that program is being discontinued. Null and void. And so the weaker sex has the most reprogramming to do in their head than anyone else because of what the history of mankind was. the songs, Cowboys Don't Cry, all that was about having the courage to protect your family and protect your land and to stand up and save. And it's time to lay down them axes and guns and weapons of all kind now. We don't need to protect from each other. What we need to do now is, instead of looking at the other as an opponent or a threat, is understand that he's your brother. Everyone around the world will be your brother after Christmas Eve. And so the programming in your head has got to start there. Every man on this planet needs to realize that that's their brother now. And if they get that programming started and they start thinking of each other as brothers, the healing will start. And as we go through it over a few years, not only will the healing start, but the trust in the programming will be there, because you know you won't be attacked. You won't be walking the streets with fear. You won't have to worry about, being jumped. That has been the fear that's been instilled in men since the beginning of cavemen. And so, yes, they were the weaker sex when it come to being a good Christian soldier, but they were the warrior to protect the family. And that's why their programming is what it was. But it's changing now. But it starts with you accepting the fact that God's taken all your enemies away. All he's left on the planet is brothers now. And walk your step knowing that everyone that you crossed in front of you now is a brother in arms. And take that programming and incorporate it in your walk. Before you know it, it'll just be normal as rain. And you'll be feeling great. And you'll be feeling really proud of who you are. Because truth is, you guys have been cut out from emotional release in so many ways because of having to be the warrior, because of having to be the tough guy to protect her. It really was not in the program to let your feelings be shown. And it has caused many men many hours of madness and nights of dreams and torment. Any Vietnam vet will tell you that, not just Vietnam, any vet will tell you that being a warrior sucks after a while in your head. And you just wish some way that it would go away. Well, this is what Christmas Eve is going to be about. Everything that's happened in the past will be erased. Everything that you have done, everything that happened in your life, every bad deed that you've done to another man is gone. Christmas Day, there's nothing but brothers around you after that. So let's let that one soak in your noodle for a little while, okay? And we'll all be on one team after that. Yeah. Unless you cross God, and then he's going to send you down some wild paths, and like he does my buddy. He does it all the time to him, man. He put it in his head to put the tubs around him for Christmas Day. 3 days off. He's going to... He always said he was kind of a pain in the neck, and I'm like, he's got a surgery for it. It's gone, right? No, he's still a pain in the neck. Oh, I hope he gets Saturday off. I want to help him. I really do. I'm going to do my best to get through to him. Uh, I don't know. Father Reed's keep this mask on. He might be part of that rapture package that had no freaking clue what's going on. Then all of a sudden wake up Christmas Day. What? What the hell's been going on? I tried to tell him. I tried to. Oh man. Yeah. That's all right. I'll have him on a camel before you know it. Watch me.